Hello, spacemen and spacewomen from around the world. Welcome back to VR Spaceman channel. Today I wanted to share with you my mini guide that have my best tips that could help new No Man's Sky VR players build their VR legs and to have an overall better enjoyment when playing No Man's Sky in VR. VR motion sickness is one of the biggest problems that face new VR players. It makes you feel dizzy, sweaty, it can give you headaches, and in some extreme cases it can even make you vomit. But usually motion sickness just makes your VR playing session frustrating and not enjoyable. No Man's Sky specifically is a very heavy game in VR. There are hundreds of assets moving all around you, and it was not designed originally for VR, it was added later. So it's even more heavy on your body and on your eye than traditional VR games. So I really hope that this guide can help new VR players feel less sick and enjoy No Man's Sky better when playing in virtual reality. So without further delay, let's start. Go to options, then camera, and then set vignette to 100. You will notice the tunneling started to apply on the edge of your screen, especially when you turn, to reduce the field of view. This will make you more comfortable when playing in VR, and you can slowly reduce this until you get rid of it completely. There are two movement modes in No Man's Sky in VR, teleport and smooth turning. For new VR players, set the movement mode to teleport by going to the options, then controls, then select teleport. Teleportation provides instant transport from one location to another. You point with your left stick and then release the stick to teleport. Smooth movement, on the other hand, will let you move forward and backward using the stick, which is more immersion, but it will increase your motion sickness massively. There are two turning modes in No Man's Sky VR, snap and smooth. It's important to set turning mode to snap by going to options, then controls, and switch the turning mode to snap. Snap turning will turn your virtual body to a predefined angle without any noticeable movement. Keep in mind that this impacts only your controller, not your head. You can still move your head left and right regardless of your turning mode setting. Smooth turning, on the other hand, will move the whole world around you when you are turning, and it's one of the biggest reasons for motion sickness. To change the sensitivity setting, go to options, then controls, then sensitivity setting. This will change how fast the camera will move when you move your fingers on your controller stick to turn. For example, if you choose smooth turning and 20% look sensitivity, then the speed of the camera movement will be slow. If you choose 100% look sensitivity, then this will make the world will move very fast when you are turning. Keep the settings to less than 30% to reduce motion sickness. There are three different movement direction settings in No Man's Sky. You can change them by going to options, control, and then movement direction. World relative is the best setting for new VR players because it will simply make your character move based on the input from your controller stick. Head relative will make you move forward based on the direction your head is looking. When it comes to body relative, I didn't notice much difference between it and the world relative, to be honest, but in general, my recommendation to new VR players is to set the movement direction to world relative and switch to head relative when you have better stomach for VR. Flying in No Man's Sky in VR is hard. It requires practice because there is no physical objects to grasp on or to limit your hand movements. My tip is to place your arms on your gaming chair and relax them completely while flying and combat. Only move your wrists up and down, left and right, and if your gaming chair arms are not comfortable or not adjustable, then place your hands on your legs, and this will give you overall better control of your spaceship and will reduce your motion sickness. Place a small pillow under your legs. This will make you know where is the north position and will give you a very good orientation toward forward. When feeling dizzy, you can just touch it with your feet and slowly you can start getting rid of this pillow. Low frame rates in VR can lead to a lag between head movement and the visuals. This will result in a mismatch between what your eyes see and what your body senses. Frame rates drops increase a lot when playing No Man's Sky in multiplayer. So go to multiplayer and options and then turn off multiplayer in your start of VR journey to massively improve your VR experience. Start with small sessions. My recommendation is to start with 15 minutes only session when you're starting No Man's Sky in VR. Set an alarm beside you and after 15 minutes take a break, drink water, walk around and then start again. Slowly increase the duration with 5 to 10 minutes and this will not only reduce the motion sickness but also your overall eye strain if you are new to VR. VR headsets turn hot easily and with motion sickness kicking in you, you'll start feeling warm or even start to sweat. Set a small fan on low speed on you while playing. This will reduce the warm feeling, it will increase your comfort and relaxing. But also this fresh feeling of the wind directed on you can help reduce motion sickness and provide an overall enjoyable experience. This concludes my mini guide. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these tips, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. This will really support me with making more videos. Also, share your thoughts in the comments below. I would love to hear if you find any of these tips useful or if you have any additional tips that you would like me to add to this guide later on. So, until next time, keep exploring space and embrace its pure joy in virtual reality. See you out there, VR space fans.